oh my god, be my cousin, yeah, be my cousin, be my fam, right? Guys, you're gonna get used to it. My memory is I'm 30. That just ain't much.
Rap music? China? What do they even say? What is this Chinese rap music? Sounds like they're just saying ching chang chong.
My chance new girl watch made in China. We play ping pong ball made in China. Get bitch matter says pay made in China. It had brother black car made in China. She said that she didn't love me. She said that she didn't love me. She said that she didn't love me. She lied, she all made it in China.
Hi guys, welcome to another episode of Melanin and Mandarin. Sorry, I was just doing something. It's just me. I'm at home. I'm getting ready for work. I'm doing my eyebrows. This is not like a get ready with me or like a makeup tutorial or anything. I'm not there yet, but I thought I'll just answer a few questions that have been sent through to me. So it's actually a Saturday in China today, and I'm just at home. Lips are dry again. What's wrong with me? I'm getting ready for work, so I thought I'll just do a quick video. So myself and Morgan on our Instagram page actually asked that people send through some questions for us. We're going to do a Q&A probably today, I hope today. But there's two questions that were particularly sent to my DMs and aimed at me, so I thought I'll answer them now. So the first question was, how does it feel running a black-owned business in China? By the way, I'm going to finish getting ready while I do this. I've already addressed my timekeeping a couple times in our videos, and I'm really trying to improve on myself. So, how does it feel running a black-owned business in China? So, in the UK, I have a babysitting nannying agency, and sorry, that's my China phone. A babysitting nannying agency and an early years consultancy business as well. Coming into China, I'll say that the market and the kind of business industries that are more marketable in China are very different to what I'm used to in London, being an entrepreneur. Coming into China, I was fairly a new entrepreneur as well, probably having a year at maximum on my back prior to coming here. How does it feel running a black-owned business in China? In all honesty, it feels the same as it did in London. As long as you know your niche, and as long as you... Okay, so I'll break it down for you. To run a successful business, and I actually have a business with a friend in the US, and we support people to run to set up their businesses. So definitely DM me or let me know if you need support with that. Morgan also has like a business, Molab or Co, where she does like sourcing and stuff like that as well. So together we can actually join together, myself and Morgan and my business partner in the US, and literally set you up for what you need. But in saying that, I will say the first thing that you need to do when trying to set up a successful business is know your market. Be very specific on what it is that you're trying to put out there. Because if you're not specific on it, your eyes can then stray. When I first came to China, I knew what I wanted to do. I had a plan. I had a plan before I came to China. Becoming international was one of my my plans, but it was actually a 2-year plan. So on my second year of being an entrepreneur, I wanted to kind of test the international waters. But I was fortunate enough because I had so many sleepless nights that I was able to do it quickly. So as I was saying, it's really important that you know your market and you know what your business idea is. So if your business idea is to set up babysitting services in hotels, you need to know the current market out there. Who are your competitors? What are your competitors doing? What sets you apart from your competitors? What is it that you can offer that they don't have their finger on. And that's what I started to do when I first came here. Like I said, when I first came to China, my head was everywhere. I was like, whoa, I want to do this, I want to do that, I want to do this and do that and do that and do this. But no, like, I know my market, I know what I'm good at, I know my niche, and I sell shoes, I sell bags, I sell accessories, because I wanted to do the wholesale and the international import-export trade. Yeah, I also run a business where I support people to set up their businesses, something I was doing in London that I've now branched out to here and the US as well with my business partner. And I sell hair, something I was doing making wigs and selling hair in London, and now I do hair. So everything that I've done is not out of my comfort zone, it's still within my comfort zone, so it's manageable. Being black doesn't change anything when you run a business in China. Business people in China that are Chinese are very open to working with all different kind of ethnicities, but as long as we have the same mindset, when you work with like-minded people, you get the results that you want. That's what I'll say. The black community in China are really supportive as well. Yes, there's a black community, and it's a very large community as well, and they're really supportive as well. And that's another thing. When you have a good set of people around you that will support you, that will elevate you, you're good to go. I hope I answered your question well. I'm going to have to do my lips while I do this because time is pressing. But the next question is, as I'm a manager in a setting here, I'm reading the question. Are parents accepting of there being a black manager in China? So the nursery that I work with are very high end, and I absolutely adore my job. I absolutely adore the people that I work for, work with. I'm not just a manager there, we're also business partners. There are ventures that will be coming out with their Avengers. There are ventures. God, it sounded like I said Avengers. Oh, there are ventures that... There are business opportunities that will be coming through with the people that I work with as well. And it's definitely things to watch out in the education industry. For me, I'm finna just take over. Are parents accepting? Yes. My answer is yes. Parents are very, very accepting of there being me as a black manager working in an international high-end nursery. Parents are very accepting of it. I was actually really surprised as to how accepting they were when I first started. Something that does happen sometimes is that if you're, for example, the first black person that a child has seen, they might be a bit wary of you. But then think about when you were a child, because as adults, we're a lot more resilient than children. When you were a child, you were wary of people. And I'm still wary of people. It's just human nature. So I'm just sitting here with my pencil like that. So I'm actually okay with it. So yeah, parents are definitely accepting of me as a manager, and I think that that's God, angel, and I think that that's good in a sense where it makes me feel comfortable in my job as well. Definitely makes me feel comfortable in my job and with what I do. I'm so sorry, guys. Definitely makes me feel comfortable with what I do. And it enables for me to have fun with my job as well. And that's what's really important for me. I want to have fun where I'm working. So, yeah, definitely. Parents are really, really sweet, actually. And they make me feel, because I still feel ever so welcome. Ever so welcome, and it's a really good thing. Just imagine, I'm from London. I don't know anyone in China apart from the people that I'll be working with. I've come here by myself. I don't have a husband, I don't have children, so it's literally just me, myself and I. It's very, very scary. So not being with family, what you end up doing is trying to find people here. Not like I'm seeking for family here, but when you find a good person here, they become your family. Like Morgan, to me, I feel so comfortable with her, and I think you'll see in the videos that I'm so comfortable with Mo because that is my family here. Am I normal? Am I okay? Am I alright? I'm doing so many silly things in this video, and I'm just like, wow, in my own house. Angel, in your own house. Are you normal? Are you okay? Wow. Anyway, they're the two questions that I was answering for you. The first one, starting a business and owning a business in China is fine. And do you know what I would say? I really hope that our videos open doors for more black people to think it's okay to come to China, because it is okay for you to come to China. And when you come to China, come and find me, okay? I got you, boo. Okay, guys, thank you so much for watching my video today and hearing me just babble on about stuff. Summer's coming up now. Morgan's actually traveling for the month. I'm gonna miss my girl. Morgan, when you watch this. And I'm actually gonna stay in China until mid to the end of August, where I go back to the UK. Okay, just drops everything. Okay, I can't do it. So I go back home and I'm so excited. I'm excited to see my cat, Chelsea. I'm excited to see my mom. Crazy, I said my cat first. Please like our post if you like the video that I've done today. I know I talk a lot. Sorry. Subscribe to our page so that you can see more of what we do. We've got a lot more coming for you. Hit the notification button as well so that you can get that little notification when you're when we upload another video, so that you know what we have. I'm so sorry that I say a lot. Somebody actually asked me that the other day. Why do I always say God, I don't know. Like, comment, subscribe, share. Please follow us on our Instagram page as well, at Melanin and Mandarin. I hope I say this one. Zai Xian means goodbye, which I learned on the Juneteenth video, and I hope you watched it. So bye.
All made it in China. She all made it in China. She lied.